Hello guys and welcome back to another video from myself, and today a lot of people have been saying I say ultimate team funny. I don't know, ultimate team, do I say funny? I don't know. Anyway, as you know, the team of the season market crash is literally happening, but please be aware, once that one happens we will have another one to look forward to. Well, not unless you're trying to sell your players, but another one usually does happen when the team of the season players are actually in packs. So today I've actually built a team ready for that. It's going to cost anywhere between 20 to 25,000 on the Xbox and 30 to 40,000 on the PlayStation, and yeah, it hasn't even dropped yet, so you can probably pick it up for about 10,000 in the next couple of weeks, which is awesome. So if you do enjoy my squads, drop a like. If you're needing ultimate team coins, head over to FIFA links below in the description. Use the code Fuji, get yourself a discount, or if you are wishing to purchase games, head over to G2A, you know the place, use the code Fuji as well to get a discount. So the formation today is the 4-3-3 number 2, the one with the CDM, and it just works really well when you've got a target man striker that can hold up the play at the top, and then that allows you to bring in the wingers. So yeah, you don't really necessarily need the cab, but let's get into it. We're going to go to the Bundesliga to start things off and bring in a goalkeeper that I've used a couple of times, and it is Benaglio. He's just really solid, 800 coins, and he's a trustworthy goalkeeper. You know that he's going to handle it well, and he's got some good reactions. So then we're going to move over to the right back position, and we're going to the Serie A, and we're going to be bringing in arguably the worst player in the side, and it is Maicon, for the reason that he's slow, and I can't remember the last time he was this bad, so I actually had to change his player instructions and to tell him to stay back while attacking. And as we have a really good winger in this formation and also a very good box-to-box right centre mid, you don't really need your right back bombing up the pitch, so that worked very, very well. So please be aware to change that instruction on the player. So then we're going to go back to the Bundesliga and bring in another player from Wolfsburg, and you can either use Dante to save a few coins, but he's slightly slow and I wouldn't recommend it, but we're going to be bringing in Naldo, and this guy is actually a beast. They've changed his ways on FIFA. He was really poor a couple of years back, but he's the size of a tree. He's strong, he's physical, and he's just got a really, really good tackle on him, and he's probably one of the most expensive players in the side. So yeah, about 5,000 coins. Now we're going to go to the Barclays Premier League, and we're going to be bringing in the upgraded Zuma. He had a terrible injury and I feel pretty bad for him. Hopefully he recovers, but he hasn't had an injury in our side, and he's a very, very good player, so we're going to slot him in there. Now moving over to left back position, and this is one of my favourite overpowered left backs on the game, and it is Baba. 86 pace, 86 rated, lol. No, he's 86 pace, and he's just a really, really good player. So we're sticking with Chelsea, and while you can use him because he's going to be transferred on the next FIFA, so he won't be on the game, and it is Ramirez. Oh, love him. Really, really good player. He's just physical, he's got the pace, and that is what you need. So we're going to stick with the actual BPL. We might as well, and we'll finish off the left hand side instead of having to change it around. We're going to Manchester United, and this guy, not Carrick, we would never use Carrick, we're using Herrera, and he's just really, really good. He's got an inform, so if you have got the coins or you've got already in your club, use him, but he's just as good than on inform, and he's just an awesomely fun player to use. And then to finish off the left hand side we have Depay. Now I was going to use him striker, but I wanted to test what he was like because I haven't used him too much on FIFA, and he's going to be able to offer you the free kick, the power shot, great dribbling, and I actually really enjoyed him. So to finish off the right hand side now, we're going to the Serie A, and any guesses on who the right centre mid is going to be? We're going to Juventus. It is one of the best box-to-box players you can get on the game, and it is Marquisio, just so solid, and he's just an absolute beast. Finishing off in the right wing position, we have Cuadrado with the 5-star skills. It's a shame that Depay doesn't have his 5-star skills, otherwise the team would be pretty much like a skill squad. Well, two 5-star skills. But then we're still staying with Juventus, and we're going to finish off the team with Morata, and that is a really, really good balanced side. You've got a target man striker, you've got awesomely fun wingers to use, and the midfield isn't going to let you down. And I went into the cup, I won it, and let's have a look at the goals that we scored. Let's go. So it doesn't really matter what formation I use, whether or not that's a 4-1-2-1-2 or 4-2-3-1, but if I have a formation where I've got a CDM, it just seems to improve my play. And when you do have a gladiator in Ramirez with the high-to-high work rates, and he is an absolute nuisance to get past, and I actually changed his player instructions: aggressive interceptions, cut passing lanes, and stay back while attacking. And he does push up. Even though you've put stay back while attacking, he does like to just support the player a little bit, but when you've got the high defensive work rates, which he does have, he just gets back, and he's very, very difficult to try and build up play. Like, my opponents were struggling with that, and what I was finding with the side as well is my tactics were just to drop back a little bit, so you've basically got like 5 players in the midfield just staying back and then waiting for my opponent to make a mistake. And with the swift counter attack, you've got Depay, who was arguably the best player in the side, and I think he just took me by surprise because the last time I used him, I wasn't really too fond of the way he was playing, but it seems that EA have either patched the game last time I used him, and he just suits it so well. Like his dribbling, he has a knack for being able to commit defenders, and then the majority of the goals came from just me cutting it back to Herrera or Marquisio, or I was able to build up from that. So very, very good, and he's also got some incredible free kicks as well. But also one thing I wanted to just tell you guys is Morata. He's very similar to Mandzukic in terms of the way he actually dribbles and is able to hold up the play. Like he's really light on the ball for a tall guy, and he just works very well in the side. Then you got Cuadrado with the skills, and like I was saying, it's a shame that they don't both have 5-star skills, Depay and Cuadrado, otherwise it would be even better. But no, it's just a really, really solid side. Problem with the team was Maicon. He's just slow, so make sure to change his player instructions. But apart from that, I wasn't conceding that many goals during the tournament. I think I let in maybe 2, and I think, well, one of them was from a corner anyway, so it was just like the typical EA aids. But I was comfortable with defending and going forward, and overall I'm going to give it a 4.5 star out of 5, and it's 20,000 coins. The only players that are going to continue to drop are Cuadrado, Ramirez and Naldo. So if you don't really want to lose like maybe 4k, then don't buy them just yet, but don't worry, like buy them, have some fun with the side, and there you go. Winners of the Foot Cup, the Championship Cup, I don't know, the Gold Cup. But yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Drop a like on the video, and I'll be getting some more Team of the Season Market Crash squads out for you guys. And yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.